Number One Cochran Sports Showdown is brought to you by Number One Cochran. Go one better.
Penguin offseason continues. Still no word on Malkin or Letang, but there is apparently interest by a lot of teams in Marc-Andre Fleury. We've heard this over and over again. Chris Adamski, would you be interested in bringing him back if it fit?
I don't know if it is a really good fit. I guess you have. They know each other. I mean, everybody loves Marc-Andre Fleury, so I don't know if the ego situation gets involved. Jari, I think at this point has proven he's a good regular season goalie, right? And we don't have anything to deny that. Now you can't argue that.
True.
Playoffs is the thing. I don't know, but he hasn't necessarily, other than he has his one tryout so far. So I don't know if that's the type of goalie they need, especially the money. I don't know if Fleury at this stage of his career wants to be a clear backup, and for the money they'd have to give him. So I don't think it's going to happen, but hey, it'd be a fun story, so let's go for it.
That's the question for me. How much are you going to pay him? How much is he going to play? Because, like you said, I think Tristan Jarry's probably acquitted himself well enough to be the number one guy. But if we're going to talk about playing goaltender in this league, you need two. You got to have a guy that can give your starter a day off, or if he gets hurt, you need somebody in a pinch. You need that guy. So if you're going to get him at a discount contract and maybe give him 35% to 40% of the time, if need be, I don't mind that, but it has to be at the right price.
Oh my God, I think that's Fleury would take that deal in a second. If you told me he was going to play 40% of the time, come back to Pittsburgh where he loves playing here and being here around Sidney Crosby, first-class organization, and there's a chance if Jarry has one bad game, he's their playoff goaltender. I mean, that's the ideal spot.
Would you do it?
Yes.
How about if it was less than that? How about if it costs more and he wasn't guaranteed of playing that much?
Well, if it costs more, though, that more playing time would be.
You would think.
It would be with that.
You would think.
I'm not convinced that Jarry's better than him.
No, it's funny how it works out. Long ago, we all thought, and I don't think we were wrong, that Matt Murray was the right choice. Looking back, it was the wrong choice. It should have been Marc-Andre Fleury. But again, his age and the money, it all made sense at the time. It just hasn't worked out that way. All right, it's going to be interesting to see. The offseason continues. Meantime, this also continues. Hundreds of thousands of people, have bought vehicles from Number One Cochran over the years. And now it's your turn to sell them a car. You heard me right, and it's super easy, hassle-free, and you get payment right there on the spot. The best part is, Number One Cochran can pay more for used cars because they sell more used cars. So you can sell yours entirely online now at Cochran.com or stop by any of their stores. Number One Cochran buys cars. Remember that. We'll be right back.